Hello? Welcome back to the Stoop? Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another evening of Stoop Gang Association Football. Stoop Gang as fuck soccer. Coming at you live from the only place you can find it. The Stuff 4 channel on Twitch. Oh, wow. Loki, good to see you. How you doing? Axion, always a pleasure. Anybody else who may be lurking around, thank you very much for lurking around this spot. Better to lurk around my stream than around my house, am I right? Okay, all right. And we're on a roll. I'm a head in a jar, and we're gonna kick balls into nets. We aren't, but we're gonna watch some little sprite guys do it. The energy is going to be up and down because, well, that's just how I am. That's just the way it is lately. I don't know, man. Life is a giant curveball, which makes sense. The earth is round after all. But it also comes at you fast. Again, it's round like a ball. So I guess that makes sense. But regardless, the Stoop Sports conglomerate will be here. Rain, sleet, snow, unless the snow knocks out the power or the internet, in which case I guess we wouldn't be. But, you know, that's only happened a couple times. Oh, man. I bet you're wondering who's playing tonight. I am too. Let's find out together. Let's find out together. We are in part 7 of 11 of the regular season. Hell yeah. Scrambled eggs are in first place. Spartans and the Badgers are pretty bad. Everybody else is somewhere in the middle. There's a lot of room for movement. We still have 10 games left. But they are going to start to really whittle down. After this week, we'll only have 6 games left. Oh, my. You ever try to hit your vape and then your vape isn't on? I do that a lot. Listen to that sweet jazz, baby. It's hot. I'm sweaty. Your mom likes the taste of my spaghetti. She named me Sweet Dick Freddy. After I'm done hanging out with her, I feel kind of heady. Anyway, I am not a rapper. But our first matchup is the wingback versus the scrambled egg. Sounds like an interesting matchup to me. I am not a rapper. But for some reason, I find it fun to rhyme. Ain't no crime to be made of slime. That's just the way some of us are. And have you ever taken the time to wonder what it's like to be made of slime? I think we could all learn a lot. I think we could all learn a lot. Wait, is it, what did I decide was easier with this? I don't even remember. Dude, we're all just a little bit of ectoplasmic residue waiting to get wiped up. This is the part where you start to snap, like we're in a beatnik club. Maybe I should start writing poetry again. Maybe that'll calm my soul. My soul feels tremendously uncalm. But what can one do? Wingback sitting in 7th place, going up against the 1st place team. They're at home. They're looking to make some moves. I like the Eggs. The Eggs are hard not to like. They've only lost 1 game. Wingback have lost 4. Egg's going to be looking to Pokemon Egg, who leads the league in goals. Wingback going to be looking at Sigrun, who's been their, I think, leading scorer, although Marcy has been great too. Let's jump in. Let's get the games rolling. We've got lots of games to get to, so we need to get them moving, get a move on. Uh-oh, I forgot to, that's right. Wingback versus Eggs. There we go. Gotta make sure I keep a log of things. If you don't keep a log, how can you know what the hell happened afterward? I can't remember anything. My memory is so bad, and it only seems to be getting worse. But I digress. Back, looking for a couple of early opportunities here. Ooh! A dangerous situation, but Yoke gets away from it with some good goalkeeping. A steal here. It's so fucking hot, dude. I sweat bullets every day. I just want the summer to be over. I want summer to be over. I want this year to be over, actually. I think. I think I'm ready to call a wrap on 2023. Try again. Reset. Oh! Off the post. Was that Green? Not a common goal scorer, but he finds one here to put the Eggs up by 1 early after 10 minutes. Mad dehydrated, but I'm chugging water. Gotta keep the fluids up. Oh, God, yeah. I didn't really think about that. I'm just thinking of like a personal reset. But yeah, it's gonna be ass. Everybody's gonna act like a fucking psychopath. Oh, election years are so much fun. Everybody acts very normal. Who knows? Maybe this one will surprise me. Oop, the free kick opportunity here for the wingback. Chance to pull back within 1. I don't think I even commented on the second goal. It happened so quickly. Eggs lead by 2 now. That's a good lead. You want to be up by at least 2 goals at any given time. It's a safe lead. Can't lose your win on a single mistake that way. Ooh! Egg off the post. They are working those posts. They are working those posts to the max. And it is paying off big time. 3 goals in the first 20 minutes. Eggs doing what you should expect them to do. They are the higher caliber team if the first half of the season is anything to go by. And it is. Oh, let's see. How did these two fare against each other the first time around? It was a tie. 2-2. Interesting. Interesting. Well, so far, the wingback definitely not getting up the same way they did back then. Ooh, I was looking into, I had an idea. I haven't done anything with this idea yet because Audacity was acting fucking stupid and stifling my creativity. Every time I have a fucking idea, something goes wrong to, like, roadblock it and, like, stifle my desire to do it. And just, or make it, like, just incredibly difficult to, I don't know. Sometimes it can be so fucking hard to be creative in any aspect of life. It's just, sometimes things really, you know? So, Audacity had to, like, update, but then the update, like, fucked up, and it like, stopped, so I had closed it, but then it kept doing this thing where it was like, a version of Audacity is already open. Please just open a new window of Audacity, and you're already open Audacity. And it's like, no. And I already force quit it in the task manager and everything. And then I had to restart my computer, and by the time my computer restart, I was like, I don't even want to fucking do this anymore. But what I was, and think I'm going to come up with something, I had an idea for it's not really a new idea, because I guess it would be kind of welcome to Night Valley, but, like, doing my own kind of, like, faux news reports. I don't know if they'd necessarily be news reports, but I just wanted to do something with like, an old-timey voice filter, where you take out the low end, and it sounds like you're talking through an old radio. I just really like the way that sounds, and, I think it's, you know, aesthetic as fuck. And I don't know, I just want to do something. I feel like I don't know, I'm working on so many things, and yet I still constantly feel like I'm not doing anything with my life.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey!
Let's go. Stoopst for brick, motherfuckingst for brick, gangst for brickst for yoga one.
Yoga! Thank you for the 100 bitos! Hey! We gotta go for you. Thank you for the 100 bitos, dude. Let's get those Pokemon rolling in. Yoga, good to see you. Welcome back to Stoop motherfucking gang as fuck. Soccer, or footy, or whatever you want. Uh-huh. Perfect entrance. Hell yeah. Good to see you, Yoga. Hell yeah, man. I was just talking about, I'm thinking about I've got a couple of new creative ideas. Oh, right. I'm not doing anything with my life, so I need to do more creative things. It's 4-0 at halftime. Pokemon Egg already got a hat trick. Put that in your pipe and ride your Pegasus back home. Sucker! Is roughly what the eggs are saying. Oh, I want to do, like, some kind of faux news reports using that kind of... I don't know if... I thought doing maybe some stuff related to, like, Stoop Sports with it would be cool, but my actual idea was just... I've always liked doing, like, shorts... I used to like to do... I haven't done it in a long time, but I used to write, like, short stories, and I've always liked, like, the concept of, oh, God, is it Orson Welles who read, we got another goal. Oh, that's a goal for the wingback. They're on the board. I think it was Orson Welles who read War of the Worlds over the radio. It was actually really bad. He caused a mass panic. But the concept, doing something like that fictionally, interests me greatly. So, like, fake, scary, fantastical news reports, or just, like, first-hand accounts kind of things of, like, I don't know. I've always liked writing. Whenever I did write, I thought that, like, short thriller and horror stories were always, like, a lot of fun. They're just really fun to write. I don't know. Something about it. So I'm thinking about doing something with that. To what end or what exactly, I'm not sure. But I just thought it'd be fun. So I stay tuned for that. That might come out. I would probably make a different channel, on a different YouTube channel. But I was thinking it could be like a fun idea for like a podcast. But instead of being like like Welcome to Night Vale is centered around a specific like fictional town, right? I would want to do like an anthology thing that's like a similar premise for all of them in how they're presented, but the location and the things that discussed or what happens is always different. But just always, like, I guess the justification for the show would be that it's just assumed that wherever the story takes place, they have this medium of information relay, right? A radio type thing or podcast or whatever, which I don't think is a giant leap for a premise. But it would be like anthological. Very like just loose kind of concept idea right now, but I don't know. All coming from like just looking up how do I make my voice sound like it's in an old-timey radio? Oh, it's really easy? Okay. And then also I've been thinking of doing like long-form YouTube content again. I thought of being really basic because I love Resident Evil and just doing my own Resident Evil retrospective. But, you know, from my perspective. I could call it Resident Evil from my perspective. Because retrospectives are kind of played out. Although that is basically what retrospectives have become. Everybody, there's 50,000 retrospective videos of every single topic. To the point where it's like, none of you are making a documentary anymore, you're just... So I guess I want to do that also. I think I have, at least on things that I think I have something to say about. Also, just like, something like Resident Evil would be a good one to get my feet wet in, because I am highly interested in those games, especially the early ones, the tank control ones, and I like from the development to the history of those, and then I also just have a lot of personal nostalgia for them, to where I think I could make a good video about that. At least about the original trilogy. And then people could ask for RE4, and I could be like, well, nah. Move past video games, not talking Stoop Sports, and become a more entertainment-focused brand. Yeah, well, I mean, I want to get back to the video games, too, because, like, I don't want to leave that hanging. I've been kind of missing that. But the thing for me is I'm always wanting to do... I think I'm never really satisfied. I always want to do, like, more and try to find some new angle and a new way to make creating stuff exciting for me, while also trying to make stuff that is entertaining to other people and finding that blend. That's why sometimes we lean more into the sports. Like lately, we have a lot. I mean, that's where all these new leagues have come from. But I've been missing the games a lot again, so we've been doing a lot more game streams. I finished KOTOR the other day, and we're almost done with CVX. So, but like, I was thinking that like I'd maybe like even doing like just chatting streams, getting back in the kitchen a little more. But like, not wrong. I do want to be probably still like fairly video game centric, because that's maybe what I know. That's one of the things in one of the types of media I would say I know best or have the most like personal experience with. But like also just becoming, like you said, like a more just entertainment brand in general. Brand, yeah. I am the brand. But I mean, yeah. I wanna branch out and try to do some more stuff so I can, I think, just scratch itches and keep myself fucking busy. I don't know. I need to be kept busy. My idle hands become devil playthings. I must create, or else I will destroy. More broad angles. While still having a... Yeah, right. Yeah. I want to be able to do, I guess, more stuff. Because, like I said, like, the... I mean, I guess the podcast idea I had, the like, anthological, like, old-timey radio, whatever that might materialize into being, that's obviously, like, a not game-centric, but, like, doing, like, a Resident Evil retrospective, that would be. So, it just depends. Still, obviously, doing... ultimately stuff that I want to do, but trying to branch out. So I don't know. Stay tuned. I say this also because I might, to get like footage for a retrospective, I may stream a game so I can gather footage, because I'd want to use my own footage and stuff like that. You know, put the work in. So those would be like fun hangout streams, and I could, you know, kind of talk about what I'm working on and stuff like that. I just want to, you know, just dump a bunch of creativity into the Stoop and the outlying Stoop areas. I'm slowly dying, and I must leave some kind of legacy behind. So won't you be my neighbor? Moving right along. That's the first game of the day, and oh my, what a game it was. 5-1 kicking. The Eggs gave the wingback, and they're up to 8 dubskis. Wingback don't actually lose any ground, at least not yet, although the other teams are going to start moving around them, and that's when they're going to get shook up. Let's see who's up next. Boop. Budgies and Harpoons. Okay. I like this one. Budgies versus Harpoons. Budgies at home, Harpoons on the road. Budgies... There we go. Budgies. Harpoons. There we go. Much better. The Eggs lost the one game I bet on them, and have been on a tear ever since. They literally, I think, lost their first game and have not lost since. It is kind of nuts. They've either won or drawn 12 games in a row now. They're a fucking joke team. It is really nuts. This is like Sans being the best character in Smash. Like, he's just there for the meme. Oh, what am I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe not. Let's assume not. You'll be my neighbor, Loki? Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We are heading into Game 2 of the evening. Oh, I was going to check how these guys fared against each other in their first meeting. Excuse me. The Budgies won 1-0. Interesting. We'll see how they fare against each other today. One thing I've noticed so far as we've gotten into the second half of the season is... second-time matchups definitely aren't guaranteed to go the same way. The teams get a feel for each other. They've been watching film. I assume that teams watch film in soccer. I think you watch film in pretty much every sport at the professional level. Whew. That's a nice save by Kongol. Kongol, he's slipped back into second-best goalkeeper, at least in terms of goals given up, although he's still, I mean, you know, he had a rough Friday. Last Friday was rough. Rough for Congo.
Oh, there's a nice save. They were going for the bounce shot.
Didn't quite work out. Oh, I was talking about, but yeah, so Resident Evil's definitely, I wouldn't do like the full series either. I would literally probably just do like the original 3 and then like maybe talk a little bit about like the series as a whole. But I really, I would probably take things very much from like, I don't know. My instinct says to try and take things from like as personal of an angle as possible. Obviously give things like a general overview, but have the best uniqueness I can offer. Something, excuse me, like that. Also, goal for the Poons. It was Dole with the goal for the Poons, and they're up 1-0. The biggest thing I can offer something like that is the most niche thing I can offer is my own like spin and perspective from my word choice to what Resident Evil means to me, and then subsequently other things. Goal! With the goal! Oh my God! That was a hell of a goal, and the Poons are up 2-0. But yeah, not just like Resident Evil, but other things as well. I don't know. I just wanna. Yeah. I just wanna. Yeah. Goal. Goal. Oh, he's got it again. He's got it again. Ooh. Good save that time. I see Dole get the ball, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. It's so fucking hot. I'm gonna melt right out of my chair. I'm gonna melt and become one with the liquid in this jar. Oh, I need to update the draft pool. Got a lot of redeems still sitting in the wings. Things have calmed down since the first 15 minutes. Harpoon's trying to pour it on. They're keeping it in the Budgies side of the field quite a bit. Harpoons have some of the best just general defense, I think. Their defensive side is just they're really good. They do a good job. Control the space. Wayward pass out of bounds. Oh, that's Dole. Ooh. Right to Tripica's hands. Dole again. Nope. Dole has been all over the ball. Taking a lot of shots. He's got 2 goals already. He's looking to get some more. And don't think Drake the Bandit isn't looking to get involved as well. Budgies can't even hold the ball for longer than an instant in the attacking side of the field. Here we go. No. Stolen away once again. And now just foosballing it back and forth. Ooh, a good pass, and no. nearly halftime in this one. And there you have it. Harpoons lead on the road in the Bayou. 2-0. Can the Budgies bring it back? They have not been winning the possession battle. They've barely had any goal attempts. They need to get some ball control going. Get some foot on ball. But I just don't know if they can do it. I just don't know if they've got what it takes. Budgies still struggling to get any kind of offense because they don't even know where the ball's at. The attackers don't even know where the ball's at. They're running away from it. They don't know where the ball is. Having a hard time keeping track of it, it looks like. Trying to set up the long pass. Oh, that was a good try, but Kongol is not fooled. The Bandits got it, and Tripica saves. Only half hour to go. Budgies still trail by 2. Have not had very many goal attempts. They've had a couple of good ones, but Kongol has not let anything slip by. And they've otherwise not been able to set up very many opportunities. The Harpoons defenders are just ball magnets, man. Oh, header. Knocks it back up into the midfield. Harpoons. Ooh. That was close. The Bandit. No, what in the world? Remind myself who won this this matchup the first time. The Budgies by 1, really. Because they are just so... I mean, they're just no... They can't get anything going here. They are having trouble. I mean, it's like they're barely out there. Missing wide. Only 7 minutes to play. I think the Harpoons have this one just about wrapped up, unless the Budgies get something crazy going right here at the end. But I don't foresee that. Ooh. Woo. Trying to put the pressure on. Cannot get it done. The harpoons are just too fast, man. They're quick, like a harpoon flying through the air. And that will do it for this one. The Harpoons come away with the shutout victory, 2-0. Dole gets 2 early goals, and that's all that is necessary. Congratulations to the Helena Harpoons. They get the Budgies back for their earlier loss this season, and they beat them by twice as much. So hard to argue with that. Who is up next? Spartans versus Retro Badgers. Oh, joy. The Badgers' only win is against the Spartans. Will they double up on them, or will the Spartans get back at the Badgers? Does it matter? No. Spartans. And Badgers. Spartans v. Badgers, ready to go. Let's get it out here on the pitch. And a good-looking pitch for this one. I would definitely give the edge to the Badgers just because they beat the Spartans once already. And while they've both given up a shit ton of goals, the Spartans have literally given up a shit ton more. So, just going off of what info is available, I would go in favor of the Badgers for sure. Woo! There's DK hitting the goal in the 5th. That's gonna put the Badgers up 1-0 early. So it begins. You see Boxing Man in the audience? What's up, Spuds?
Sorry about that.
No worries, Kendo. How you doing, Spuds? Good to see you. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. Stoop Gang is fuck. Oh, Poseidon knocks it up at 1. Took that one right past Vinyl Viper. Right past his head. Boxing Man enjoying the off-season, taking in some Stoop Gang footy. Doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Was that DK again hitting another goal here in the 12th? Indeed, I believe it was. That'll put the Badgers back up 2-1. DK Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. And there's Fox McCloud getting involved in a big way. He'll hit the back of the net, and that'll put them up 3-1. Chance here for the Badgers off the free kick. Elmo. Oh, no. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh, wow. Gaia. On the long shot. That'll draw them back within one. Are they just going to go back and forth like this? It's going to be a busy day for both of them. Oh yeah, this is the suck game between the sucks. This is the most inconsequential game we will have today, because neither of these teams are going anywhere near the playoffs. But hey, we gotta play it. Oh, there it is. The assist from DK to Fox McCloud, and another goal for the Badgers. Hell yeah, baby. That'll put them up by 2. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh, another goal for Fox McCloud. That'll give him the hat trick. Now the Badgers definitely gaining some space on the Spartans. Fox McCloud, he's following you around, man. How's the badge coming, Axion? Don't mind if I take a look myself. Oh, snap! Someone was busy today. Look at you, over halfway done. Oh, there's DK. How do you feel about that one? Meat bag. That's a good one. I'm frankly shocked that there hasn't been a meat bag in the past. I feel like that's only the beginning of the bag family. It's misleading. It looks like I'm halfway done because of the achievements earned, but I'm probably only 10% done. Oh, really? Or the back end one's that hard? Oh, almost at the half. And the Badgers lead 6-2. I believe. Scumbag. There it is. Do I hear a body bag? Perhaps a grocery bag. Doggy bag. Okay, come on. Oh, Fox McClure. And that's another one for the Badgers. Man, playing against the Spartans, the Badgers look like a really good team. Fleabag. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ball bag. Well, what else you got? What else you got? Heading into the second half, 7-2, Badgers on top. I think we're heading towards another win for them. And boy, won't they be happy. Oh, there's Gaia getting another one for the Spartans. What do the Spartans come back? That'd be pretty nuts. But also, like, no one would care because they suck. Another one for Gaia. Hold up. Spartans trying to close the gap pretty quick here in the second half. Two very quick goals within the first 5 minutes of the second half, and now they only trail by 3. Uh-oh, Poseidon draws the yellow card. Get over there, you cheater. Oh, yeah, Fox. Oh, Fox. How many is that for Fox? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Fox. The record is 9, so we still got a ways to go. But the piss arms are looking good today. Of course, when your opponent is the Spartans, it's hard not to. I think this really just shows how bad the Spartans are. Because these two have the same record, at least before this game. And yet the Badgers are just dunking. Which makes you wonder, how did the Spartans beat the Profits? I don't know. Profits aren't that great either, but... Oh, Fox. Oh, Ox. Oh, Fox becomes Oaf Ox. Ooh, a shiny Hitmonlee. Everybody fuck off, he's mine. Fuck off the edge of my dick, he's mine. No, fuck off the edge of my dick, he's mine. Oh. I almost had him. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god! Axion, you son of a bitch! Oh my god! Fucking checked that shit so hard. Oh! Oh! Oh my lord. That's why you don't get invested in the Profsology mons, man. Oh my lord. Are you serious? Bitch. Damn, and then he called me a bitch. Oh, we got a card. It's a yellow card for Electro. Under 10 minutes to play. Still a good 3-goal lead for the Badgers. 8-5. I think they're going to be okay. Fucking Electro. That's my nemesis. Ooh. Man, they are fighting over it now. What an assist to DK. Boop, right in there. That is on the money, dude. Damn. And that'll do it. Badgers win 9-5. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. All right, Badgers get the win. 9-5. Oh, whoops. Yeah, what a surprise. Well, moving on. Maybe the next game will be more surprising. Profits versus Gardeners. This one might be interesting. Gardeners sitting in 5th place right now. Profits back in 9th. Gardeners have the best goalkeeper in the game with Squaw Lionheart. Profits, I don't know. They have flashes of greatness, I suppose, maybe somewhere. Where exactly? Couldn't tell you. What up, Blue? How you doing, dude? Welcome back to Stoop. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're just in time to join us for Game 4 of the evening. We have the Profits taking on the Gardeners. Go, gardeners, balam, balam. Go, gardeners, balam, balam. Gardeners kick a goal, balam, balam. Kick the thing with their toe, balam, balam. Oh. One of these days I'll record that. But I'm terribly lazy, so who knows when that'll be. Everything set? It's all good, man. Let's get it. Doing good. Just threw a frozen pizza in the oven. Hell yeah, dude. I've been getting down on the frozen pizza lately. I've eaten so much frozen pizza, I burned myself out on it. It's so yummy. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing good, Blue. It's always very good to see you. And yeah, we have more Stoop Gang Association football tonight. Earlier I was talking about wanting to some ideas I have for some new content, some new projects. I'm starting to not like the word content too much. Content feels too like potato chippy, and like somewhere deep down I still want to be an artist of some kind. So I'm gonna start using the word project a little more, as that denotes effort. At least to me. Yeah, it is rough out here being lazy. They should make a pill for that. But I've got some new project ideas that I'm working on. I want to do I'm thinking about doing some retrospective type stuff, some long form some long form content. I was thinking of doing like my own retrospective of the original Resident Evil trilogy. I thought that I could do a good one of those. And we'd probably do some streams of me just gathering footage for those, so I'd have to play through the games again. But that's always fun. We love those games. Right, Stoop Sports is art of the highest order, but and thank you for recognizing that, Loki. You are ascended for noticing that. But as I was saying earlier, I have this weird thing where I am never satisfied and always need to try to do something new. And Stoop Sports is hitting critical mass. It's not going anywhere or anything, but it's hitting critical mass to where it's. I want to work on something different also. But I was thinking of doing that. Yeah, all positive about RE. Well, I would probably mostly just talk about 1, 2, and 3 for the PS1. And go and do like a video each and go in depth. I'd probably do like the history of the games, their story, everything you'd expect, and then I'd try to sprinkle in my own opinions and experiences. Because I think I have a good amount to say about that era in particular. And maybe a few other ones. We'll see. I've played a good amount of them, so really I could do as much. But the ones I have, like, an idea to do, is at least the first 3. And then also I've got an idea for some fictional kind of projects, probably audio-based. I'm not sure exactly. I want to do something that sounds like old-timey radio. And that is all I know for sure. Maybe something on the spooky side. Something written and performed by me. And that would probably be on its own channel. I'm trying to come up with a more concrete idea for exactly what I want to do with that. And a name for it. But I will direct y'all's attention to that when it exists. I might try to make a rough draft version of that first, and do what I do in proof of concept at first. But yeah, I've been coming up with some ideas for new stuff that I want to try to do. I don't know. I'm out here trying to make it on the internet, trying to do my thing, trying to do me. Or something. I wouldn't want to like stream any less than I do now. I mean, my stream schedule's kind of like up and down depending on how I feel anyway right now, but like I would still be streaming and everything. Because I would probably use some of my streams to, like I said, gather footage. And use them as like behind the scenes type beats. But I don't know. I want to try doing something like that maybe. Because I don't know. So I sometimes when we're just talking about stuff on stream, I have a hard time organizing my thoughts and like conveying my my points, depending on what we're on about. And so if I could like write them out and present them, I could finally convince you guys that RE0 is bad. That'll be the ending line at the end of the third video. All of this to say, RE0 is fucking terrible. and then all of the comments will be every single one of Spuds' alt accounts saying that I'm a hater. Dude, I fucking posted a clip. Yo, what up, Sim? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome to Stoop Gang Association Football, the latest and greatest of simulation soccer leagues. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about some ideas for new projects I'm thinking about working on. Some YouTube content and stuff like that. There's that word again, content. It's just, whatever. Yeah, right. Also AXian. No, I posted a fucking clip from whenever we beat Link's Awakening, so y'all might not remember this. Especially those that weren't here for it, but some of y'all were here for Link's Awakening, and might remember. But the way that game ends is it says the end, and then the game stops. It holds on the end screen, and so I have a clip of me saying turn off the Game Boy a couple of times, and I posted that as a YouTube short. It got so many the dislike ratio is so bad. It has like a 90% dislike ratio. And I don't know why. I'm not necessarily like, it's not necessarily a good thing. I just mainly find it interesting though. What is it about me saying turn off the Game Boy that made YouTube so upset? Like people just really did not like that shit. And it has more views than any of my other shorts that I've posted. Which really makes me, like, I already believed it, but, like incendiary or things that make people upset or are getting negative, like, reactions get passed around more than things that are positive. Isn't that fucking weird? Man, people really hate this. Let's show it to some more people. What? Isn't that weird? Why is the one that people are bombing the one that's getting shown to more and more people? Show more. There are plenty of my videos that get perfectly good like ratios. Why aren't those blowing up as much? What the hell? So I thought that was interesting. And I wanted to share that. But like in my case, it's like not even rage bait. So it's just anything that like people dislike. Also just the psychology of it. Like what is it about that? I'll fucking... Here, I'll post the link in chat, and if you want to watch it, you can. So we can keep the night moving, but... It is literally just this clip. And you can't see the dislikes because dislikes are hidden, but the ratio is terrible. Oh. Okay, it's not as bad now. It went from a 10% like ratio to a 20% like ratio. That I've noticed that happens a lot. A lot of, like, you'll get a lot of, like, likes or dislikes, and then some of them will disappear. And I think it's just because bot accounts, which are fucking, they're present on Twitch. They are really present on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god, my fucking shoulder. Yeah, make sure you dislike that video. I'm trying to see something. But no, I don't know. I just thought it, like, watch it. It's not like, I thought it was a funny clip. I didn't even clip it. Somebody else clipped it because they thought it was funny or something. I don't know. And just, I don't know. People that seeing it out of context that don't know me, it makes them mad. Which I find very interesting. Are we still scoreless here at the 87th minute? This is insane. Is it scoreless right now? It is scoreless in the 88th between the Prophets and the Gardeners. This is nuts. And that'll do it. 0-0 tie. How do you like that? They just kicked it around for a little while. Excuse me. What do I think of the new Futurama season? I have not watched it, and I just canceled my Hulu, so I don't plan on watching it anytime soon. But I don't know, the trailer looked fine. Looks like a new season of Futurama to me, but I have not seen anything that is like worth critiquing, really. Or forming an opinion over. I had Hulu through Spotify, but then Spotify or Hulu was like, "You're not a student," and I was like, "Fuck, you got me." And then I don't really use Spotify, so I was only keeping Spotify because I was getting the bundle deal, so I just ended up canceling them both, actually. Saved the money all the way around. It's fine. It's not bad. I figured it would... literally, that's pretty much what I expected. Fine. Like, some parts are probably funny, and some parts are probably kind of flat. The original show was like that sometimes, too. I know we like to think it wasn't, but it was. From time to time. Maybe less so, but... I don't know. Honestly, the trailer had jokes that I thought looked funny, so... Like, I expected it to probably be solid. Or, you know, not solid. Probably be serviceable. I don't know. It's a lot like the Comedy Central run. Not as good as the Fox run. But, like, not bad either. I couldn't even tell you which one was which. I just remember, I think the last run after... Oh, wait, Comedy Central was the last one before this most recent one, right? Because they make the joke about Fox, but it's Box. They work for the Box company, right? Okay, yeah. Up to the movies. Right. And then in the newer seasons after the movies, they make, I guess those must have been the Comedy Central seasons. Those seasons are fine. Like, that's the thing. Futurama's revived, like, 3 different times, and every other time that it's revived, it went fine. So, like, there's no reason... Statistically speaking, every time Futurama revives, it ends up being good. Or at least good enough, so... No reason to think that this one will be too bad. But I don't know. I'll probably check it out when I get the chance. I'm not, like, boycotting it or anything. I was thinking about watching it. I wasn't sure exactly when it came out. And then ended up canceling my Hulu. Was like, well, guess I'm not gonna watch that. Unfortunate. Spartans have given up 99 goals. Isn't that nuts? Who's up next? Salads and Bears. Salads versus Bears. It's on Disney Plus too? Oh, okay. I do have access to a Disney Plus account. I may check it out that way. But I'll probably wait for a friend of mine that I like to watch TV shows with to come over. And then we'll watch it. I probably won't watch it on my own. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Salads and Bears. All right, let's jump in. Game 5, baby. Holy shit. Hot, 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 hot. All right, this is game 5 of 12. We're flying right through on. We're moseying right on through. Take a slurp of drink. Got to keep the whistle wet, you know what I mean? Bears have the top offense in the league. I'm wondering how the Salads are going to fare. How did they fare the first time? Let's have a look. Oh, the Bears won 11-5 in their first matchup earlier this season. So expectations surely would be that Fraser Crane is about to get dogged on by the cursed Bears. That's a heads-up save right there. Yow. Crane gets on it. Bit of a mix-up. Salads take the kick. Oh, wow! I knew that had a chance as soon as it left the foot of Daphne Moon! Oh my goodness, and the tossed Salads have taken a 1-0 lead in the 18th. Daphne Moon hitting it off the free kick. Oh, Marty. Nope. Ooh, I just had an idea for a Futurama team from New York. The Delivery Boys. And their team name would just be Delivery Boys, but they would be on their profile card. It would state that they're from New York. I like it. You can just use a Planet Express logo for their team logo. Easy. Clap. Let's see, what would their, I guess green and red? Only issue with that is the limited color palette we have access to, but I think we can make it work. Oh, Gardner! And that'll put the Salabs up by 2. Am I planning on getting Starfield? Is that the new Todd Howard? What's fucking Todd Howard's company's called? Bethesda. I couldn't fucking remember Bethesda's name, dude. I'm not planning on getting it, probably. That doesn't mean I won't. If I do, it'll probably be after the fact. Like, on sale. That's usually how I go about stuff. But, like, I've got plans to stream some of the Elder Scrolls games and stuff. But I would do that before I would do that just, like, in general, probably before I play the new one. I don't play a lot of new games, really, not brand new. They're expensive and I don't know, I don't really care. It's fun to like feel involved or included in like the thing everyone's talking about for sure, but I like to be a trendsetter, I guess. It's on Game Pass, pre-downloaded it. Getting a new Xbox just to play it, wow. Yeah, I have not even thought about that game. I think when it's come up, I mostly laughed about Todd Howard. I'm not a big, I don't know, I'm not a big Bethesda guy, honestly. I like their older games, but, and like the new Dooms are good, but like, even with that, they act like they've owned a Doom the whole time. It's so fucking weird. They act like they've been making Doom for 30 years. And why do they act that way? Because it's the one fucking game that people actually like that they've put out in the last 10 years that isn't a Skyrim re-release. Yeah, Fallout 76 was a big fucking kerfuffle. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Fallout 76 was nuts, but I mean, I don't even want to... What is there to even say about that hasn't been said already? Can look past 76 for New Vegas. I mean, well, New Vegas isn't even Bethesda. Fucking Obsidian made that game. And that was back in 2010 anyway. Shit, Skyrim was over 10 years ago. Fuck me. But like, no, New Vegas is good. I'm not, like I said, they're older games. I don't mind, like Oblivion. I actually have really been wanting to replay Skyrim again, which is crazy. But I have not played Skyrim to death in the last decade like a lot of people have. I've barely played it at all in the last 10 years. Like most games, I'll probably play it for a few days and never finish. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's so easy to do with new games because they're so fucking just massive. Oh my god, Sim. Dragon Age Origins is so good. That's the best BioWare game. IMO. That is the... From a, like, role-playing perspective, that is the best BioWare game. It has the most, like, mutations of things that can happen. It gets the closest, both in setting and in just execution of mechanics. It gets the closest to feeling like a D&D game that BioWare ever did with its D&D style stuff. Oh! Bears on the board in the 72nd. Uh-oh, look out. Fuck missing, no, I said it. But Dragon Age Origins is so good. I did a playthrough titled The Merry Misadventures of Sparklard. Sparklard's like a famous figure on the Stoop, I guess you could say. He's my Dragon Age Origins character from back in the day, dude. Started my Skyrim and Fallout 4 many times each. I like them though. Skyrim's cool. I've never even booted up Fallout 4. It kind of, I don't know. It does that thing that I guess Mass Effect thing where it really limits the dialogue down to like general idea stuff, and that's just so anti-role playing. It works for Mass Effect fine because Mass Effect is very like, you're going to fit into this story and be one of two things, one of two types of a person. Which one do you want to be? And it's presented that way. But like Fallout's supposed to be like this fucking character RPG where you make a character and stuff and play as them. But there's only 4 different ways that they can be. And like, there's still only dialogue options in the other ones, and sometimes only as many as 2, depending on the specific dialogue thing, and even good games like New Vegas. But in general, like, you'll have like 6, 7 options sometimes, and that's my shit. Oh my god. One of these is bound to be how I feel. You know what I mean? Fallout 4 was my introduction to gaming. Whoa. It's a good shooter. I mean, I don't want to like criticize it. I haven't played it. I just what I know of it and the things I've heard about it don't attract me. But I've also heard that it's got good gameplay. So I don't know. I don't want to be a hater who hasn't played her. But also, I'm the kind of guy who knows what he's looking for. Yeah, right. I've heard, that's basically what I've heard. Good shooter, but it doesn't have the strongest RPG stuff. But whenever I play a CRPG, I want the RPG. I want the C and the R and the P in the G. Dragon Age Origins is like among the apex of that. Obviously, like, there's deeper stuff like Divinity or like fucking Baldur's Gate 3 just came out and is apparently the greatest at that ever. I want to play that. Everything I hear about that game sounds fucking insane. But for a while, Origins was among, like, I don't know, mainstream, relatively current games, it was among the best, without going back to something like Baldur's Gate. One and 2, I mean. BG3 is all the rage. That's something that's all the rage that I want to play, but I will also wait for that to go on sale because, fuck. Bears get the L in this one, a close one against the Salads, but the Salads come out on top 2-1. Hometown crowd in Seattle loves it. How about you? All right. Who's up next? Up next is our last game of the first half of this evening. Ground Shakers versus Liberty City Cox. Shakers versus Cox. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 sounds really good. I'm trying not to look at too much because I don't want to. I mean, my memory's pretty terrible, but sometimes stuff like gets lodged, I guess. And so I don't want to ruin anything for myself, but everything I'm reading about it is just like, it sounds fucking nuts.
Lucky.
Yo, Sim, thank you for the 10 bitos. Have an Ultra Ball. I'll put that towards my Baldur's Gate 3 fund. Let's do it. Shakers versus Cox. Shakers, pretty solid team. Cox, pretty subpar. Not the worst. I'd be careful or they'll slip one past you. Been working all day. Sorry I can't stay long. Y'all have a good night. Hey, no worries, Sim. Thanks for popping in at all. Thank you again for the bidos. Have a good rest of your night. I hope work wasn't too bad. Get some rest. And hell, have a good day tomorrow even. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your night. Good night. Good night. Take a moment to refill my vape. Gotta keep the vape full, otherwise we'll get a big old fat lung full of nickel. And that nickel in your lungs doesn't feel so good, it feels like death. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try to find the wherewithal to stream. I don't know. Some days, sometimes I'm like, guys, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and then the day comes and I'm like, oh. But the plan is to beat Code Veronica tomorrow. I'm going in on clearing out that list a little bit. I wanna, especially with October coming up soon. I've got some games that I want to play specifically for October. But yeah, we're gonna finish CVX. CVX just needs like one more stream, I think. Ooh, Stoning not a bad goalkeeper himself. And then speedrun RE0, no. I'll play RE0 again, but I don't think I'll speedrun it. The speedrun seems... I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know. I did think about playing through all of the Resident Evil games in order. I have a lot of them now, so I think that'd be kind of fun. Just do a giant fucking Resident Evil marathon. This match will go down in history as the Great Cock Shakening. The cock is shaking. Can I stomach RE6? Well, we gotta get through RE5 first. But if I have a co-op partner, it probably won't be that bad. I'll see if maybe Dennis wants to play it, and if I can't con Dennis into playing it with me, then oh, the penalty kick. Oh! Cox take the lead off the penalty kick, and the Shakers really would like to have that one back. But yeah, if I can't con Dennis into playing it with me, I'll see if I can rope some other fool into playing RE6 with me. At the very least, I don't know. I've been wanting to play 7 again. I've only played through that one the one time. That one might be fun to maybe play through on a higher difficulty. I'd probably stream that. See, I hear, like, obviously RE6 is bad in the traditional sense, but I hear, like, defenders of RE6 are like, if you don't look at it like a Resident Evil game, it's not that bad. I saw a video that was like, if you embrace the mechanics of RE6, it is not that bad. And I was like, okay. And, like, I could see that, but, like, yeah, right. That, like, but at the in the end, it is a Resident Evil game. So, like, I could see it both ways. I haven't played it, so I don't feel that strongly one way or another. But I get that argument. I hear it's really fucking long though, because it's got like 4 different campaigns. So I don't know. Now I'm just thinking about playing RE7. Maybe we'll just do that. That'd be fun. RE7's nice and spooky. And like I said, I've only done it the one time. I mainly just want to play it for the first half. Or Jack's fucking with you. Tied up in the start of the second half, 1-1 here between the Cox and the Shakers. Shakers managed to get a goal back in the 38th to tie it up just before half. Otherwise, a pretty even match so far between these two. We'll see if that continues to be the case. Shakers setting up a good chance. No way! Nico Bellic on the save. But yeah, RE6 is long. I don't know about that. CVX, one more stream. Ocarina of Time. I don't know how long that is. I think after CVX, though, Ocarina is probably... It's either Ocarina or Hollow Knight. I don't know how much is left of Hollow Knight, but I know I have a shit ton of upgrades, so, like, it can't be... It could be a ton, knowing that game, but it could also not be that much. I think Ocarina might be the next thing to try and do. Did I finish Jabu Jabu? What is Jabu Jabu? The fish. Oh god, I don't even remember. I know we've done 2 dungeons, I want to say, because we've only done the 1 session. I think we did 2 dungeons, and then I was leaving Death Mountain or whatever the place with the Dodongo Cave, though at the Goron City. Ah, okay, yeah. We didn't get like that far, but I just know like typical Zelda is like, I don't know, like 10 to 12 dungeons or something. So I remember I was having fun with it. So that's good. Hopefully I remember what the fuck I was doing. I think chat was helping me a little bit with that one though. Excuse me. Oh! Astrid with the go-ahead goal in the 74th. And that'll give the Shakers the lead. Cowboys named Lloyd. Oh. Under 10 to play. Cox trying to set up for a draw opportunity. No! A decent chance, but it loses some velocity, and Stoning is able to... Free kick for Badman. Real Badman. Oh! It takes a glancing shot off of someone's head and then lands in Stoning's hands. Oh, Raskolov. Stoning is there. Oh! Shakers playing some tough defense. Oh! I think that's just about it. That'll do it. Shakers get away with it. 2-1 over the Cox. And they had to work for it. Back-to-back 2-1 games. And that'll do it for the first half of this evening. Everybody's played a game tonight. Now we move on to our second half. How are the standings looking after one half of play? Let's save up real quick. Eggs still in first place, looking real good. Harpoons in second. They also have 8 wins. Gotta like that. Shakers up in third now. Bears in fourth. Gardner's fifth. Budgie 6th, Salad 7th, Wingback 8th, Profits, Cox, and then Badgers and Spartans. Badgers and Spartans got a little bit of separation now. Star Fox has honed my reflexes. I just killed a fruit fly in the dark with just 2 fingers. Just pinched it right out of the air. Let's see who's up next. Eggs versus Budgies. Okay. Are we? Wait. Oh, did I not? Two chopsticks. How did I know? How did I know? All right. Let's jump into our second half of the night, folks. Eggs hosting the Budgies. Both of these teams... Well, no, sorry. Budgies lost 2-0 to the Harpoons. Eggs won their first game against the Wingback handedly, 5-1. They'll look to continue their winning streak, their positive streak. They've been winning or tying pretty much everything. They've only lost one game. Budgies looking to change that. But I can tell you without looking that the Eggs won the first time between these two. And now they've got the home pitch advantage. Ooh, sorry, I was answering a text. And I just realized I have been sitting here silently for like, I don't know, that was probably only like a minute, but it felt like a long time. When you got a microphone in front of you and you're not talking into it, it feels like a long time is passing, even if it's not. Maybe no one noticed. It was 87 years, Spuds. Where did the time go? Am I still beautiful? Is that why I'm a head in a jar? Oh, it was good. I liked it. No, yeah, my bad. I was infinite picked. Still scoreless in this one. Budgies and Eggs playing a tight ball game between the two of them. That's right? Ooh, I admit I haven't been paying the best attention to this one. I think it's 0-0. 1-0 Eggs. I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, man, sometimes you play for half an hour and you've only scored 1 goal. But sometimes, after 90 minutes, that'll be enough. Will today be one of those days? For the Eggs. No! Carlton says no! He won't! He's cracked him! And it's a goal for the Budgie Birds! Oh, shit! You see, you want something to happen in this game, just start talking about how the opposite could occur. You want a goal to happen? Talk about how good the defense is playing. You want good defense? Talk about how lights out the kicking has been. You want a goalkeeper to shit the bed? Compliment him. Woo! Budgies get it out of there. That was close. Nearly at the half. Budgies managed to tie it up. We are knotted at 1-1. Budgies trying to move up the standings any way they can. They would settle for a draw here. Eggs wouldn't mind a draw either, I don't think. They're in a good spot. They have 1 point in the standings points. They are 1 point ahead of the Harpoons for a definitive first place spot. So even at a draw, the worst they could do is end up tied for first place. And then I think their goal differential is pretty solid. So, ooh, but the Harpoons, well, Harpoons offense isn't crazy, though. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty solid. I don't know. I wonder whose goal differential would actually be better. Interesting. Probably bet for the best if the Eggs just go ahead and win this game. But can they? Ooh! Pokemon Egg says, yes, we can, and puts it in the back of the net. That's nicely done. That's well placed. Pokemon Egg, that's the Togepi from the Crystal Nuzlocke we've established. The leading scorer in the league, most goals. I think they had 25 coming into today. I don't remember how many they had in that first game, but I would not be shocked if they hit 30. They're at 2 here already. I don't remember how many they had in the first game today. But we will check at the end of the night. And they are, they've taken over as leading scorer. Kirby Gardner's kind of fallen back. And I didn't call his name at all earlier. Or no, I called Gardner once. And I think it was Kirby. But still, he seems to be slowing down. He'll play one more time today as the Salads take on whoever they will take on, but I don't know. It's really interesting. The tossed salads and scrambled eggs were right next to each other at like a 7 and 8 spot. And then the salads have pretty much stayed back there, and the eggs have just catapulted to the front. They were both playing really solid. I think the salads have just slipped a little bit more than the eggs have. Oh! Salad fingers! I like spoons. Rusty spoons. I used to love David Firth animations. Sock 5 is like one of my favorites. I haven't watched that in forever. Oh, Peter poached, baby! Off the assist. They throw the hands up. They know they've got it going good. But yeah, David Firth, classic. Butterfingers. Ah, so many families in Stoop Sports. I think that's true in real sports, though. It's very common. Hey, my brother plays sports. I'm going to play sports, too. My sister plays sports. I'm going to play sports, too. My sibling plays sports. I'm going to play sports, too. My cousins, my whoever. My dad, my ma, my parents. I'm playing sports any way I can, baby. It's a communal thing, you know? Very common, very common. Look at us, communing around the sports in the 69th minute. I've noticed that. I wonder if anyone else has. Could go for a Butterfinger right now. Ooh, I used to really like Butterfinger. I hate, though, you know whenever you get, like, the bad bite of Butterfinger, and it's like, oh, egg. With another one, baby. And it's, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, just when I say the bad bite of Butterfinger? When it's, like, not crunchy, it's just kind of, it just has a lot of give, and it's just kind of chewy. And like, nah, that's not a good bit of Butterfinger. Too much butter and not enough finger, exactly. Yeah, it gets stuck to your teeth, exactly. I hate that. I hate that. Goose the ball over the net, but it looks like it's going to be an Eggs victory. (4-1). Eggs continue their reign of dominance. And the Budgies lose 2 games in a day. Oof, bad day out on the pitch for the Budgies. Great day for the Eggs, great day. Freaking eggs. They're doing it, man. They're doing it. Up next, wingback versus harpoons. And begin. Wingback versus harpoons coming at ya. Ooh, that one close, but missing just to the right of the goal. Kongol thanks you, as he was a little far away from that one. Garcia, ooh, trying a little collaborative attack in the box. Does not quite pan out for the wingback. When these two first met this season, the wingback actually beat the Harpoons 5-3. One of Kongol's worst days at the goalkeeper position. So we'll see. We'll see how he fares today. Ooh, that one was close. Luckily, a defender was there to back Kongol up. Harpoons better watch out. Acania means business. Acania not trying to lose 2 games in one day. Ooh, ooh. Sigrun, the pass. Oh, Marcia fumbling on it. Oh no! First broken achievement of the run. What is it? On the putback. That'll put the Harpoons up by 1. Beat all the levels at least once, which I've done, and the game acknowledges I've done it, but no pop. Is there like some kind of secret level? Is it like a 101% type situation? If not, submit a report. No. Submit a report. All right, at halftime, Harpoons lead 1-0. It's a slight lead, but they'll take it for now. 8 open tickets dating back to December 2022 to now. Different achievements, but doesn't look good. Yeah, I've never ran into that yet. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do in that situation. But it's a worrisome situation for sure. Sumiya. Ooh, that's a nice save by Kongol. Ooh, that one right off the bar. That had some heat on it. Harpoons very glad to get away from that one without giving up the goal. Uh-oh. Frugal. Ooh. The yellow card drawn by Sheeta. No Sheeta. Whoa! That was fucking loud. My God. The save heard around the world, you think? And then he gives one up anyway. Aversa slips one by him. Wow, that's a hell of a shot. You see how that went? Right past two defenders and the goalie. Holy moly. Tie game. Oh my God, it sounded like an in-game voo-voo. Ray Finkel? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh my God. Lloyd Cow named boy. Oh, inside the final 10 minutes, it's getting dicey down here. Oh, Hashel gets it out of there. Aversa to Sigrun. No! What a kick! Off the bar! And that'll give the wingback the lead within 4 minutes to play. Oh man, they're about to take a free kick too. Anna. Oh, ooh. Wingback need it big time. Oh! Congo under heavy pressure. Uh-oh. And that'll do it! Harpoons run out of time, and the wingback double up on them on the season. They've beaten them twice. 5-3, and then now 2-1. All right, 4 games to go, folks. 4 games to go. Let's see who's next. Badgers versus Profits. Okay. Profits tied the Gardeners, so they're feeling good about that. Badgers won a game for the first time since the first time they played the Spartans. So they're feeling good about that, I guess. Badgers at home this time. Profits gonna be on the road. Oh my gosh, my contacts. I can feel them drying out. Let me see, what is this? Match 9 of 12. 4 games to go, including this one tonight. Been an interesting night so far. Several one-sided affairs, some close. Some close games, a lot of 2-1s. We've had 3 2-1s, another 0-0 tie, a 2-0, and then a 9-5 and a 5-1. And a 4-1. But otherwise, quite a few tight games tonight. So you love to see that. You love to see a striking amount of competition among the strikers out on the pitch. Am I right? Okay. Oh, slipping one past Vinyl Viper. It's Jeffrey Baskets for the Indigo Profits. Off the intercept and plopping it in the goal. Profits trying to set up an opportunity to double up. Oh, right off the top bar over the goalie's head. He didn't have anything to do with that not going in. It just bounced off and out. And wow, Jeffrey Baskets with another one, but this one, a rather lazy little hopper. Look at the way this one just bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, that took 3 bounces. It looked like he was skipping stones. Vinyl Vipers gotta do better than that. I mean, at the very least, do better than that, please. It's shameful. It's shameful to let a ball like that go right past you. For shame. A plague, oh, your house. Wow! Carla Valenti. That's a nice one off the free kick. Ba-boom. Pop it right in there. Three nothing all of a sudden. Profits feeling good about where they're at. Uh-oh. Jeffrey Baskets, he's got 2 goals and now he's drawing a yellow card. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful when you're out there tackling. It's a risky game. Gotta hang in the gray area. Who's the standout on the Profits? Right now it's Jeffrey Baskets. I honestly, the Profits are like a lower tier team. So their biggest standout, maybe Tyler Miles. Tyler Miles has hit some solid shots this season. Has yet to hit one in this game, but I distinctly remember being impressed by some of his goals. So other than him, maybe just their goalkeeper, David Cage. He's been surprisingly decent. Only decent though. I mean, you know, they're in what, 9th place for a reason. Okay, I'm now hearing Cowboys named Daniel. Cowboys named Daniel. Anybody else hear that? Cowboys named Daniel? I don't like that as much as Cowboys named Lloyd, but, you know. The ear hears what it hears. Woo! Jeffrey Baskets with the hat trick. And that makes it 4-1. Profits cruising to the locker room with a nice lead. Four-1 at halftime. Badgers need to do something. Something's devil. Something devil. That was the devil. That was the devil. Or that one's the devil. Cowboys and devil. Oh, I hear that now, yeah. It's just nonsense. Don't worry, guys. The soccer game is definitely not haunted by the spirit of Satan and a dead cowboy. Cowboy Hank Devil. All right, it's just becoming more and more nonsensical. Cowboy Hank Hill. I don't know about that one. I don't know about any of them. Ooh, corner kick. No. No one does very well off the corner kick, ever. One of these days. And it'll be so hype. Heading into the final 10 minutes of play here. Cowboys say ayo. I like that one. Yep, I like that one. Cowboys say ayo. They do. They do around these parts.
That's the one, yeah, right?
Right, see, Wolf is what it made me think of. That's why I said around these parts they do. So shout out to Wolf. Hope he's having a good one out there. And that'll take us to the final whistle. Profits get it done. 4-1. All the scoring was in the first half. That's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see who's up next. We got 3 games to go this evening. Let's rock them and roll them. Spartans versus Gardeners. Well, Loki, I got good news for you, Gardeners. I got good news for the Gardeners. Spartans versus Balam. Spartans versus Balam. Go, Gardeners! But they don't even need it for this one. Like, or rather, they'll be. I'll work myself hoarse doing it for this one. Norg had a child. Balam, Balam. Damn thing went wild. Balam, Balam. Woo! Can we work a line about triple triad in there? I'm trying to think really hard about a triple triad line. Playing triple triad, balam, balam. Loose Pazuzu crying, balam, balam. It's too wordy. Yeah, the ball went flat, so they're just kind of kicking it around. What's up, Vectus? How you doing? Solid Snake stole my card. Balam, balam. Chris is thinking real hard. Uh-oh! Squad just got by Gaia, and the Spartans lead 1-0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Upset alert. Upset alert.
I can't believe I'm fucking saying it. I know. I know what. I literally can't believe I'm saying that. It's probably my fault. I probably jinxed it. I'm sorry. Oh, shit! The messenger just hit another goal as 5 gift subs come rolling in. Vectus, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Going to Debring. Let's go. Pickers. Someone else that was probably watching during Dead Rising. Sosesh and Surfings. Hell yeah. Face reveal stream win at what 100 gift subs. And there's the Gardeners getting one back. What is the score now? 2-1. Spartans still on top. Got a couple early goals. Shockingly, Squaw let them by. Very shockingly. Oh! Ultimisia with the tying goal. And that'll basically reset us before we even hit 20 minutes. Okay. Face reveal stream win. I talked to Spice yesterday. I'm going to get a little bit more animation going on the head in the jar. I'm not doing the head in the jar permanently. It's just, I don't know. It's just been easier lately. But since I'm using it so much, I'm going to refine it, or have it refined. But my bright and shining face, my visage, will bless you again. But the heat gives me... Oh, Norg! With the go-ahead goal, and the Gardeners are looking okay now. Go, Gardeners! Balam, balam! What was I saying? The heat gives me resting bitch face. And the head in the jar is always smiling. Look how approachable he is. Me, I scowl. Constantly.
Right? The Jarhead's a good bit. It was my idea to have it made. Spice drew it, obviously. It's like for an emote, but it was Axiom's idea to use it for the PNG tuber bit. I don't know why I was using Stoop Chew. This makes way more sense. It's me in a jar. It's great. So yeah, and it's coming handy. Like, for sure. Just a little easier to get comfy during some of these hot summer streams. Out on the pitch! You missed me using that? Aw. Hang on. Hang on. See, this one I got mouth flaps on. Oh my god, I'm doing this the worst way I possibly could. So, what do we think of this? See, he gets scared whenever I yell. And that'll take us to halftime. Hello. Gardner's up 4-2. They were down 2-0, which is crazy, but they got back on top of things. It's cool. Maybe we'll use Stoop Shoe sometimes too then. I just feel like for a dedicated one that I use most frequently, it definitely makes sense to use, I guess, my Jarhead more, since that's a representation of me. But I don't know. I thought Stoop Shoe made sense because he's the mascot, one of the Stoop mascots. But I don't know. Some people just... I don't know if people coming in off the street get it. Whenever it's the Jarhead, it's like, oh, that's his profile picture, and then there he is, and then okay. I'm something of a Jarhead myself. But I get it. Right, this would look horrible to a rando. I think they do both work in, like, the right context. But, like I've got it set up. I'll sub him in every now and then for the initiated. But yeah. Randos coming in off the street. They have no idea what the fuck this creature is. Only use Stoop Shoe if you play a Sonic game. So basically never is what you're saying. You're saying basically never do it. You guys want to see the really good one? Hi there. I'm Nick Cage. Have you taken the time to watch Unbearable Weight of Massacre? One of my newest films. I'm very proud of it, actually. Myself and Pedro, we stuck together for several months during filming so we could really look like friends. It's one of my greatest achievements. Not the bees! Oh! I wasn't in Twin Peaks, but I am Bob. Like, if Bob was a real person, it would be Nick Cage, right? You missed the head in a jar? Ask and you shall receive. I just like that I can set up so many different ones. There's a lot you can set up a lot of different slots. They only have so many, like, faces that they can make per slot. But it's enough. Balam now leading 5-2 in the 69th, now 70th. Looking good. Looking good from here. Oh, another one for Norg! Norg's had a good day. How many is that for Norg? From the basement of Balam Garden comes Norg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 for Norg. I told you Blam was going to handle it. I know they fell down 2-0 early, which was very weird. I guess Squaw was trying to throw Congo a bone. Congo had a great day. Congo only gave up a goal all day. Even in a going 1 win, 1 loss on the day. Only gave up 1 goal, so this will help him gain some ground on Squaw for that top goalie spot, but Squaw still firmly in front, so long as he can keep the net clear for the next 8 minutes. And he is looking to do just that. Amicia adding on here in the 88th. Oh my God, Norg. That's silly. That's got to be at the whistle. Surely that's it. A 5th goal. Let's get them out of here. Really? That'll do. My goodness, Gardeners. 8-2, Dubsky. Absolutely kicked them in the end. So Gardeners come out with a win and a draw. That's a good day at the office. Oh wait, no, who's next? Bears versus Shakers. This should be a good one. This is number 4 going against number 5. Dude, the Eggs have 9 wins. Dang. You know, Spartans are going to be looking for a new sport to play soon, as soccer doesn't seem to be their bag. First Spartans, ground shakers. Let's do it. Bears versus Shakers. How did these two fare the first time they met? Oh, Kale! The cartographer! Slips one past Stoning, and that'll put the Bears up by 1. Okay, when these two first met, the Shakers won just barely 3-2. So Bears going to be looking to get some payback for that one, while simultaneously staying relevant in the overall standings, as it is getting competitive down here in the stretch. Playing aggressive, and it is paying off. 2 goals in the first 13 minutes, both for cartographer Kale. The Bears are liking it. Bears fell 2-1 to the Salads in their first game today. They are looking to balance out, get a dubski here. Off to a good start. The Shakers won 2-1 over the Cox in their first game today. Looking to double up on the wins. Oh, free kick for the Iron King. Ooh, that curved right into the hands of Stoning. Oh my God, dude. The way like 3 of them all shove into the box at once. Just 3 Bears all slide into the box trying to overwhelm the ball and the defenders guarding it. Their aggressive tactics are, I mean, it's what's helped them be the top offense in the league. But, man. I feel like it leaves them open for other stuff. Free kick opportunity for Astrid. That's going to go left. Set up the goal kick. Just to the left. Bears are hanging out in the Shakers side of the field. Shakers with a chance here. Oh! Astrid in the 31st. Draws them within 1. Nice goal. Wow, that's threading the needle in a big way. Very nice kick. Ooh. Nearing halftime. Bears still lead 2-1. Shakers with a chance here. Ooh, no. Broomhilda is the one that comes up with it. Only one allowed to use her hands, so. Pop. Fucking corn pop. Oh my God. Oh, near goal, but no. Stoning with a nice save. And, oh, nope, we'll get one more goal kick just before halftime, but we're right there. Yep. 2-1 lead for the Bears after the first half. Shakers with the most recent goal, however. Bears definitely winning the possession battle. They've spent a lot of time in Shakers territory. They'll look to continue that in the second half. Really, really strong control. It's been one of their strongest traits, I think, overall this season. Oh, Brunhilde gets it. That was almost a dangerous chance for the Shakers, but they miss out on it. Corner kick now for the Bears. Oh, Stoning, the one that ends up with it. Man, I am so excited for playoff soccer. When this comes down to being elimination games, it's going to be so hype. I've been thinking about that a lot the last couple of streams as we've gotten deeper into the season. Because this game is quite exciting when it's at its best. It's rather hype. Nice goal by Smelter Demon there. Hit the corner, banked it in. Having their way. Bears extend their lead back to 2 goals. That's where you want to be at the very least. And after 63, Bears feeling good, I would say. Not being quite as aggressive in the second half, but winning the position battle still, overall. Oh, Smelter Demon. Back-to-back goals within just a few minutes of each other. Nice, 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 nicely done. And that'll give them a 4-1 lead. That's a good amount of cushion. So deep into the second half, you could have a big 20-minute, a big final 20 minutes for sure. But will they? Bears are hot right now. I don't think so. The Bears are red hot. Corner kick opportunity here. Okay. Another corner kick coming up on the opposite side. Interesting exchange that was, and this time the Ground Shakers get it out of their side. Throw in for the Bears. Just over 10 minutes to play here in the 77th. I am liking the Bears' chances of closing this one out. Too much contact there. Bears get a free kick. Smelter Demon from behind the midfield line. Gonna try to drop it into Luca Teal. Ooh, no good, but I like what they were trying to do. Ooh! Wow, that almost went out for the corner kick, but nah. 7 minutes to play. And this one is pretty much wrapped up. And that'll do it. Bears with a convincing victory in the end, 4-1. Shakers, rough day in Majula. So both of these teams will end up splitting on the day. And we have one game to go. Salads versus Cox. This should be a fun one. This should be a fun one to close us out. All right. Here we go, folks. Final game of the evening. Let's do it. Salads versus Cox. I would definitely expect the Salads to give up a goal early. And I guess I was right. No, I was going to say I would expect the Salads to definitely be the favorite here. I suppose these two aren't too far apart in the standings, really. Salads being a playoff qualifying team as of right now. Liberty City just on the outside. I think they're in 10th. They're in 9th or 10th. They're always kind of switching places with the Profits for 9th or 10th. It seems like. But I think Salads are in 8th, so conceivably the Salads could stand to lose quite a bit playing up against the Cox. Gotta watch out for them. Cox did lose once already. The Salads already won once today against the Bears, so you would assume they would have no trouble getting up for the Cox, but the Cox get up for everybody. You need Cox? You got him. In your face. Crane making the the save there. Cox being rather aggressive. Salads seem a little slow on the draw in this one. Oh my God, that slips right by. I believe that was Dmitry Raskolov. And the Cox lead 2-0. We are on upset alert. Only a slight one, I'll admit, but upset alert nonetheless. Oh, there's Gardner. There's one of the Gardners getting a goal for the Salads. They'll cut the deficit back in half. A lot of scoring here in the first 20 minutes. 3 goals already between both teams. Salads trying to set something else up. Cox say no. What do we got? Oh, okay. Let's see how the first matchup between these two went. The Salads won 1-0. So already there's been quite a bit more scoring in this meeting between the two than in their first. Ooh. Who's got the kick there? It's the penalty kick for Gardner. Oh, yeah. And that'll knot it up at 2. Nice job by Gardner drawing the penalty in the box. Hey, what's up, Soviet?
Fuck this war. I just want you dead.
Welcome back to the Stoop. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You are just in time for our final matchup of the evening here between the Salads and the Cox. It's been a pretty good night so far. We've had quite a few close games. An interesting one. How are you doing, Soviet? Good to see you. Having breakfast. Nice, nice. One for champions, no doubt. Catching up on some chores. Nice, nice. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Take out the trash and wash your ass. At the same time, if you can. Ooh, that was close. Just off the bar. Oh my God, the Salads. Under heavy pressure, and finally it flies over the goal, setting up the goal kick. That was nuts. That was an insane exchange. Uh-oh. 5 minutes to play until the first half, or until the halftime whistle. We are tied 2-2. Cox were up 2-0 at one point. Salads came back. Now we wait to see if either team can find an edge once again. Though it looks like we will be heading to the locker room right now. Now. There we go. 2-2 affair. It's been an interesting one, I suppose. Liberty City, slight edge on possession and goal attempts. I like the Salads to come back in this one. I do. I think the Salads will come out on top. I do. Oh. With the goal, and that'll put the Salads up by 1 in the 50th. See, I was thinking this is actually quite the convenient pairing as well, isn't it? Perhaps the most perverse pairing of any two Stoop sports teams. The tossed salads and the cocks. Now, granted, the tossed salads are an actual tossed salad, and the Liberty City cocks are chickens. This would be a good rivalry, too. They are being rather competitive with each other. Oh, free kick coming up. Who is it? Moon. Ooh. Harmlessly to the side. It shall slide. Oh, Gardner giving them some room. And that'll make it 4-2. They go together perfectly for $4 extra. Yeah, at Cluck and Bell, you can get a tossed salad with your chicken, but it will be an upcharge. There's a goal for Liberty City. They draw within 1. Hold up. They ain't done yet. And they're fighting over that thing. Wow, they get a hold of it, too. Oh, Cowboys named Lloyd. Cowboys named Lloyd. Uh-oh, that's a penalty kick. Yup. Oh, Gardner with another one. That's 2 off of penalty kicks for both for Gardner. Just under 20 to play. Salads lead by 2 still. Do the Cocks have any kind of comeback in them? Ooh. Oh, nice save. That'll be a corner kick for the Salads. 15 to play. And out of the way. Uh-oh. Yellow card for Real Badman. Gotta watch out for that. That was an interesting kick. Okay. Frantic. Moon. Oh, overshooting. Okay. 8 minutes to go in the game. I think the Salads lead is just about safe. They're playing some good defense. They're mostly playing offense is how they're keeping from having to even really play a whole lot of defense. Ooh. They get it out of there. A couple minutes to go. I think the Salads are just about done. Oh. We have another free kick opportunity. Gardner. Get it out of here. So they say. And oh my goodness. Klobitz in the 89th. And that'll do it at the buzzer, basically, at the whistle. So they will fall by 1. Imagine if they were only down by 1 when that happened. Fuck me. But no, the Salads double up on wins. A 2-1 victory and then a 5-4 victory. Both of them close wins, but hey, you got to win the close ones. Liberty City had a shot at that one, but the Salads get it done. That was a pretty good game. All right, let's see where our standings are at. Let's save. Part 8. Continue. Scrambled eggs in first place still. Harpoons in second. Bears in third. Gardeners in fourth. Shakers fifth. Salads in sixth. Wingback 7th, Budgies 8th, Profits 9th, Cox 10th, and then Badgers and Spartans still at the bottom in 11th and 12th, fully respectively now. Our leading scorers. Wow, Egg at 32. Kirby Gardner in second with 25. Egg has taken over the top spot unless Gardner does some work. The Salads won 5-4. But Egg over 30 goals in just how many games? In 30 goals in 14 games. Kind of insane, wouldn't you say? But there you have it, folks. That is going to do it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. We had a lot of folks tune in tonight. Thank you again, Vectus, for the gift subs. Thank you, folks, for the biddos. And thank you just for hanging out, taking in some good old-fashioned Stoop Gang Association football. I have to take a wicked piss. So we're going to pick out a raid and head off into the sunset, if you know what I mean. And that raid will go to... We'll just go to Kyle. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Stoop Gang Association football. Oh my, we only have 8 games left to play. Can you believe that the Eggs are still in first place? I honestly can. They've only lost 1 game. That's nuts. The Gardeners have only lost 2, yet they're back in 4th place because they are 6-6-2. They have the most draws of anybody. 6 draws. Crazy. But yeah, GG's everybody. Eggs are working on it. They're making a bid for it for sure. And my God, Pokemon Egg, the 32 goals. Will Egg hit 50 goals before the season is over? I think they very well may, which would be nuts in a 22-game season, I think. That's over 2 goals a game
just for them. But anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in. And as always, see you, Stoop Gang.